We are at Hunter's Trail, Picacho Peak, Arizona. So this is the vista, and we are right at the trailhead. I think this is the peak that we are gonna climb today. There are railings, and it looks pretty interesting in the pictures and in the blog alike. So it's a long way from parking. Looks like I got winded a little already, so that's the way. It looks like a steep climb from here, and one of the fellow hikers mentioned that this might be one of the toughest in Arizona. So let's see how it goes. A little bit of rest later, we are restarting. So for assistance, there are cables on this peak. That's how we go. So these are the railings that you use to get to the top. It's a tough climb though. Already getting winded. Almost the top. So we just need to head that way and then get to the top. You can see people walking right there. So it's a pretty tough climb. So there we are on the top. I came all the way from that side and going down there from the parking right there. It's a pretty brisk climb, and there is some history right here. Looks like this peak was utilized for navigational purposes in the past, and there's still more to go. This peak you see right here can be accessed with cables, and that's where we are headed to, and I'm pretty sure I won't be able to make it, but this is as good as a place to be because I do not have gloves. It's to get through the cables. So yeah, it looks pretty good, pretty rad. This is the other side of the peak. Not a crowded place if you're looking to visit. Early in the morning would be a recommended time. This is the other part I was talking about. So just get into that gorge right here using the cables, right? That's nice. This is the vista when you get down the rappelling hooks that the cables that we talked about. So we came that way, and then we are probably headed up that way, and then make a turn around. I can see a guy right there in the corner. Can you see him? That's it. I think this is the toughest part of this hike. Okay, go on. Okay. Oh, this way. So we are at the peak now. This is definitely a tougher climb than I anticipated. We took quite a bit of time. There's a lot of precarious edges or slopes where you have to use the cables to get up, right? So you can see those cables right there and there. So we are almost at the saddle I've shown you is right there, right? And this is the final peak on the mountain. So if you like a tougher challenge, please do visit Picacho Peak, Hunter's Trail, Arizona. It's pretty close to Tucson, I guess. Finally, I guess this is the highest point of Picacho Peak. So you can see the vista all around. A pretty hot day. It started cold, but we got hotter. So
yeah, we did.
Not that hot, buddy. All flatland. Do you think there's a good vista to meet at the top of the mountain? Yeah, you're welcome to hike this peak. Flatlands and desert. So that's what you get. There's another peak right here. This looks easy. Probably the smaller peak right there. Right there. That should be an easy hike.